Welcome, Taurus. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you. It is for the third week of November. Yeah, well, it is the 10th today. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's dive into your reading. I'm going to look into a person that is showing up in your energy. What are their feelings, intentions, and your feelings, intentions? And I'm also going to download messages. What is happening in your surroundings and what is the final outcome? All right, Taurus, let's just start the reading here. I will be clarifying. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. So in the past, I feel here there was pain in regards to this connection. I feel you might be dealing with a Libra. Maybe there was a third party, whatever happened, it was painful. However, it wasn't, it's a longing missing as well. It's kind of hurt feeling. It doesn't always have to be a tower moment attached to it, for example. So I feel there was something happened in the past where it stung, basically. But this person could be a Gemini. They have feelings for you, Taurus. This person... it can also be that there was a third-party situation at the time. Maybe they committed to working on this connection. They have wrapped up a cycle, that's for sure. There was an ending. All right, yep, there was an ending here. I think this was in regards to a third-party situation. Taurus, that's what I'm getting. But let's clarify. Sorry, let's get the cards here. Yeah, it could be someone... that left you out in the cold without an explanation, so you only assumed the worst. I feel here as well that there was some manipulation here. It was kind of, it made it worse that it was no closure. That's what I'm picking up. But I'm going to look into the person that is showing up in your energy stronger here, because there could be a few energies. Now, someone failed to apologize, so that their style was immature, not realizing maybe the consequences it had on you, the impact it had on you. This person, they have unconditional love for you. Even though you haven't been in touch, this person, even if there's been a timeout, this person think of you very often. This person might have Aries in their charts. With the Queen of Cups here in the world, it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter the time, distance, place. They always think about you. They feel this love, this unconditional love for you. And I think that if this person had the opportunity to see you tomorrow, today, this person will be very happy. Now, it's possible that there was miscommunication here. And I see that maybe they thought, they thought by leaving this connection or not being in touch with you could lead to a transformation, but it didn't. I don't think that, being apart from you was not what they intended. They want to start over here. You are their wish fulfillment. Perhaps we have Capricorn energy. Perhaps it was a third party. Perhaps a tower moment needed to happen here. I feel that potentially this person, they were in a karmic relationship and it took its toll on them and they didn't know how to get out of this relationship. Now they know that they have to come in with the truth, and they know that you will not take action towards them. I feel this person could be Scorpio or Aquarius. I'm also picking up maybe Aries and Capricorn, but very strong. I'm picking up fixed signs. So Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Now, there is an ending of some kind or change happening, and I feel a karmic relationship that was a block in their life is now that they're free from this connection. They have let it go, and potentially when they were with you, things couldn't move forward because this person, they were dealing with someone else, or they, even if they were not in the relationship per se, I feel that something wasn't like, they have they did not let go of the person, or there was there was some kind of hold over them and their feelings. So perhaps they didn't act in the way they would do now, so they didn't act like themselves. Sometimes when the devil shows up as well, maybe they were acting less human, they could act toxic, they could act just not their true self, I feel. And they are prepared to face you as well. Some of you could have air elements in your chart, but they are prepared to face you, and they could have also had a tower moment here, maybe with a Scorpio. I see a major tower moment, a major change here, and where they're freeing themselves from something that had been keeping them stuck for a very long time, and they're healing, and now they can approach their wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. It's like live the good life, the easy life, to also follow their emotions, following their heart. Maybe they didn't do that in the past, and they had to pay the price for it, which was losing you here, Taurus. So I do also see that, like, because there were lack of communication, perhaps that the explanation, there was no communication between the two of you, and you could only assume the worst. You might feel isolated or separated from someone, or there might be news of someone. Yeah, there's some kind of bad news. Maybe I feel like someone was stealing here, or draining your energy. Someone was draining your energy, and you feel here that you have gone through a transformation because of it. Taurus, the Death card. Okay, there is a transformation here that has to happen. Letting go, release, transition, purify, major change, death of old self. I feel here, Taurus. Wow, so big energies here. The death can be, of course, it's like a grief when it comes to anything. I'm not really predicting death in this reading because it's a love reading, but I feel it could be a death to disputes where there's mental conflict, stress, and constantly blaming, and constantly winning, and constantly trying to get the upper hand. We have Scorpio and Leo energy here, also Gemini. So I feel here, okay, someone, I feel that this ending, this situation, this death has to do with not choosing to follow one's heart the first time. And you might say, well, I didn't have a choice. So that's true, but it still has to do with that someone did not follow their heart. So then again, you couldn't follow yours as well. So it's not always about the choice, but I feel here was like that didn't happen because someone didn't follow theirs, so the other person couldn't follow theirs either. We see a Scorpio energy could be here, a faulty offer from a Scorpio, or a faulty offer from a Gemini. It was a fraud type of offer. It can also be a Pisces. I see here that, you let your guard down and you felt that you got robbed, basically, from an energy vampire. But it was temporary, and you are able to correct it. You have the skills, the finances, the stamina to overcome it. The Virgo, I was going to say, maybe dealing with the Virgo, Taurus. There's a lot of passion between two people here. We have the Lovers and we have the Devil. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 2 of Cups. So what I'm getting here as well, that if two people were separated, you and them, so whoever it was that chose another person and then, going back, there is a lot of passion, definitely, when the person that chose wrong or chose, have to learn the lesson, realize that all along it was you. So there is a lot of passion between the two of you. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did, go the other way. I cannot believe I wasted all this time. I can't believe that I went here in the dark, isolated, when I could have easily gone to get some help. All along I stayed isolated. It's a temporary feeling, but temporary can also last maybe a year, maybe longer. So yeah, there is definitely this person, there's an impact, huge impact based on this tower. And based on this tower, someone is going through an awakening. And based on the awakening, it's a return of someone. Taurus, it's yeah, I feel that like it's like this weird energy. It's been lingering and not feeling like you can move on because there's unfinished business perhaps as well. But yeah, let me tell you, there is a situation here that will restart. Again, I'm getting you could deal with a Capricorn, Leo strong, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. I'm getting Scorpio could be the one that was left in the cold here. But yeah, you decide here. I feel your feelings, however, is that you have gone through a transformation because of an ending. You have healed your heart. You are able to look at someone again when they come in a different way. You're able to follow your heart because you are not holding a grudge. But what it is that what you want is the Ten of Pentacles, so building a legacy, for instance. Now, there will be an interaction with this person. Your intentions is the interaction and to see what comes out of it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you will decide that it is the person you want to be in a relationship with. But you will have an interaction with this person that is coming back, that is appearing in your life again after an ending, after a long time. But you will have a choice here, Taurus, between two people. So your heart could be sort of one person, you will always love them, but the other person, you know that they are your destiny when it comes to leaving a legacy, for instance. Okay, so there could be conflict going on in your mind, thinking, gosh, how can I overcome this? Because I know I have to walk away either way. But it says here that so in the past, Taurus, there was gossip, third party, and there was being left out in the cold. So how I'm seeing this is that being left choosing wrong, or you can't really say choosing wrong because you live in the moment. I guess you live, you move forward, but realizing here that you were too tired to get the key, right? There was another door, but you stayed put, or someone stayed put. It's like stayed in a situation that it was quite obscure in a way, and there is losing time because of it, losing valuable time, perhaps losing out in life. I feel someone did that, or they wasted your time. Taurus, they definitely, you feel like they wasted your time, and you don't want to waste your time anymore with this person. You feel that, okay, you sacrificed enough for this person that depleted you. So many of you could be angry for someone, or angry at yourself for wasting your time, or angry at this person. Now, you could be wanting to tell them as well, that therefore you are like, okay, come here and I will tell you. Whatever you want to do, the opportunity will be here for you to say and do what it is. But you might not even know. It's like one thing is to, feel like you are going to have this outcome, but it might not be how you thought it would be, because the two of you have changed as well. So you're about to find out, but someone here have closed the cycle, and this person have moved on from whatever was in their way, and there is a change. There is forgiveness here as well. There is this kind of, okay, I can't really see what's coming, but I feel something here is in the air. There could be obstacles in the way of someone healing. It does look like okay, so there was a third party here for sure, and there was other people interfering, and this didn't end well. So a third party situation, choosing to go another avenue, choosing another path, whichever the case may be. Someone had, felt the burden, felt the pain, felt the strain. It's like you can't, this cycle is over, third party is over, dead, done, over with. You can't change it. It did happen. So it's something painful did happen based on someone's action. You can never reverse it at all, but there can be an apology. There can definitely be an apology. However, yeah, I feel that it's too late to apologize. That's what I'm hearing. But your intentions here, Taurus, it's like, oh, well, I want to pluck up my courage. I want to see what's on the other side of that door. So there's definitely temptation from your end because someone is coming in and they are vulnerable and you're like, oh, what's going to happen? So you might be deciding, okay, should I not? What's going to happen here? So there could be a lot of anxiety and stress around. It's like, oh, I'm going this way, but I don't know if this is not the way I should be walking. Well, you will feel closure is going to be here regardless, Taurus. Yeah, there's an opportunity to reconcile. There's an opportunity to receive like a nice message, apology, whatever it is from this person, and it will make you feel sort of, oh great, yeah, see, they do love me. So that's going to make you feel good, but it can also make you feel anxious, and it can also bring up pain to the surface, which is something you don't want to be dealing with anymore. This person, they wasted your time. This could be a Scorpio, someone with water elements in their chart. They wasted your time, or it could be an Aries. This could be a twin flame. This could be, also someone that was in a toxic third party situation, and you felt that, yeah, it wasted a lot of time, basically. It's like being in a toxic situation for a very long time, or being attached to someone that is in a toxic situation and feeling that is affecting you here. And they never really invested in you back then. It was just like a nightmare. Yeah, I feel a nightmare. You were stuck to a nightmare with this person here, Taurus. Yeah. There's something about their nightmare became your nightmare. You have a choice in love, that's for sure, Taurus. Definitely you have a choice in love. I do see, if you're dealing with Aries, that was dealing with an air sign here, that's very sort of karmic connection, that's all someone that you're leaving behind. But I'm also picking up, there is a King of Cups here that will tell you something that you're going to feel happy about. Maybe you thought this was a lost opportunity. Taurus, yeah. I feel here there is dealing with pain is actually going to heal a situation and get you a little bit closer to what you want, your goal, your feelings here. So there could be a Gemini you're getting close to. You have manifested your soulmate. So it says, okay, you have manifested your desires and what you want. So even if it doesn't seem like that, if you are sort of suddenly dealing with someone with addictions, if you're suddenly dealing with some dark demons at this time, it doesn't mean that is the person you're going to be with, because there is someone you are releasing once and for all. And even releasing someone, even that requires a confrontation that can make you feel uncomfortable, whether it is in person or it is feelings and anger and stress that's coming to the surface. We have new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind, sudden change. So I do see someone here that want to sabotage, that have sabotage, and rebuild, working on it. So it just depends here. But it's definitely someone that have addictions, and it was, that time the person was simply, sabotaging. That cycle is over. Someone is going through a spiritual awakening. They have released something from the past. They want to work on this connection. But I feel here it's two people that you are choosing. Yeah, it's not like two people are outside your door and you're flipping a coin. It has to do with confronting yourself with someone that once upon a time made you sort of codependent and made you feel like, oh, you can't think of anyone else, to confronting them and not really feeling that you want to be with them, but walking away and saying, well, I am done with it. Actually, the pain is clearly healed because I'm not feeling that pain that I used to feel. So that's good. That's progress. And then now you are focused on the new. You are focused on what your heart truly desire, Taurus. So that's great. That's where, in your feelings, it says focus on your feelings and what it is that you want to manifest, more so than getting caught up in what might present itself to you. It's a little bit like that in the energies at the moment. It has to do with release, especially for those of you dealing with a divine counterpart, or any divine connection. I think 11/11 tomorrow, it's a big day for that as well. So a big day for release, and also going towards what you truly want. Yeah, following your heart with the Lovers. So I feel here that two people will meet, and this is warm connection. Two people is going to be abundant together. It's like, yes, we're gonna do this. The person is single, you are single. This is two people coming together after basically dealing with difficult times when it comes to your heart space. So I feel you and this person that you're moving towards, whoever you choose, whoever that is, could be Leo, or Aries. But I feel regardless here, this is a new chapter. It's a new start. You're on the same page. You could also be going with the flow. And yeah, it feels right. It feels like, okay, this is where I want to be with this person, because again, things could be a bit, even if you have moved on from someone, or even if you have forgiven someone, or even if you have sort of come to terms with a closure, it's also a time for you to take small steps out into the new. So I feel here there is kind of flirting, messaging, attraction, but not love bombing, and not bombarding each other with, this kind of heated messages. Like, it seems very grounded. It seems that you two are on the same page here, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. So extend your light-hearted energy, so flirt. Concern. There's someone here. Concern, toil and labor, thoughts. Official person. We have the red flags and deception. I feel here, someone, if you're dealing with a fire sign that was dealing with another fire sign as well, or it doesn't really have to do with the star sign so much here. I feel it has to do with someone that really stayed in a toxic relationship for a very long time and just got stuck, and that's, it's going to be released, and it's a big relief here. It's a big relief. It's like, yes, I can do this. Oh my God, I'm racing like the phoenix, choosing the right path, like being in the right place, and also recognizing how far you've come in your life as well, Taurus. It's like, okay, this is I should have chosen this path before, or I certainly shouldn't have moved towards this person, but you live and you learn. So I see that you are also accepting your lessons, and you are very happy with how far you have come, Taurus, and you should be here. I see that you have been through some difficult times here. You are now listening to your inner voice. You are listening to your calling. You are listening to your higher self. And I feel that you are now prepared to let someone in. I just feel like you could have been, someone is attached to you, very much attached to you. Maybe it had to do with alcohol, or it's someone that was attached to you in an unhealthy way. And maybe even here, I feel that if you are with someone that have changed, maybe they've had an addiction, okay, you will see a different side of them. And sometimes there could be, if you're dealing with someone like that, you're like, oh, someone stopped drinking, for instance, you will be different if you spend only time with someone when they were drinking versus when they're not drinking. You could, you don't know if you love the same person, even, because if you've seen them, you definitely didn't love the sides of them. Obviously that was negative, but there could also be positive sides. So I'm seeing here there could be a change with you or them that is significant when it comes to your behavior, because it was before fueled with something to do with toxic behaviors, a lot to do with ego. a lot to fuel for the ego, and that's gone. So I feel here moving this transformation, perhaps also ending a relationship with the baby mother, moving towards this harmony and being authentic. That's the answer. And it is that fear. Okay, how are we still connected? Are we still a soulmate union? Are we still meant to be here? So there will be a revelation, Taurus, when it comes to your feelings for this person that have gone through a significant change, or it can be you that have gone through a significant change, but certainly something is not how it used to be before. Someone have changed something drastic about their health, their behavior. So it's like, ooh, do we recognize? It's almost like someone is coming out of amnesia. It's like, can they remember me? But then it's like, yes, your heart are connected here. So it's a very like different reading, but yeah, positive outcome here, but a bit scary, I would say. Yeah, I would say it's a bit scary. It might be someone you haven't seen for a very long time, but you are like, okay, I do want to come face to face with them, but I feel here it will be a positive outcome. Taurus, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Take care.